Princess Toes.
I can't see very well, so...
That's your name. Princess Toes.
Oh,
John has to be different.
Hello, House.
Hello.
Hello, House. That was a pity to lose Tilly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be an even bigger pity now because you're going to lose another one.
What?
Big Brother has decided that tonight is going to be a double eviction.
Halfway through two.
Let's see. Can our 4 remaining nominees put their hands up? Okay. Here we go. It's time to go. It's time to go, Elise.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I knew it. See you, mate. Oh, see you, Elise. Bye, everyone.
Let go.
I had such a good time. Oh, good. Thanks, everyone, for being so amazing. I keep following her. It's another one.
Open to the revenge room.
Hey.
Maybe this is nothing. There's nothing.
Bye.
Okay.
Have I hugged you?
You might be back in 2
See
days,
you, mate.
Elise.
I have another birthday cake.
We'll just make up the new revision. Have fun.
I'm happy. It's fine. Oh, my God. I will. I'm partying for all of you.
You're partying for me.
Yeah. See you soon. Definitely. Have fun. Bye, mate. I'll see you, John.
Hope I seen the outside, all right?
You remember Berman? Johnny lost me. Say hi to people.
Yeah.
This is Big Brother. Elise, you have been evicted. It's time to leave the house.
Bye. Can you look after my duck for me? It's the space one.
Yes! Shotgun! I'll look after it. I'll put a shrine for you.
I'll look after you.
See ya.
Have a fun ride.
Bye.
Just a second, I go.
So it's not that let's do dinner and sit down and be all comfortable.
Oh, wow.
She wasn't much of a bed partner anyway, because you never wanted them up.
Yeah, she's so tiny.
Bed partner.
Holy mother of God. Grab my bowl. Jamie, Jamie? Yes?
Sit down in it. Seriously?
Usual position for me.
Because that's
I just realised what I was doing when she was reading out the name. I'm going.
How many girls are dying?
I was going to take my corset off. Imagine if I did.
I was going to take my top off so I don't sweat in it. Fair enough. Fuck. There you go. I don't want to get too cocky and say, look at this.
Well, back to dinner in the house, but you join us after the break to hug and control our next devastated housemate, Elise. Would you please welcome evictee number 2, Elise? Double eviction, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were halfway through dinner.
So were you feeling relief? Tilly was announced and you thought, yep, I've got through.
Yeah.
So have you had time to even process this in the buggy ride on the way here?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Now, sometimes when people are going to be evicted, they have the feeling. Did you have that at all today?
I was actually really calm all day, but sitting on that couch and you're going, it's time to go, and I've gone, I don't want to go. But that's fine.
Because you've had a difficult week.
Yeah.
But actually, we'll talk about it in a minute, because the first thing we need to know is how the votes went.
Yep.
Okay, now we've got vote to save and vote to evict out in the general public now. So that means we've got a few things to show you. Let's have a look. All right, we'll have a look over here. We can see that's the vote to evict. All right, and then we have a look over this side, vote to save, and then the two of them merge magnificently. And we come up to see which side is longer. You know all about this because you're an accountant and in finance. And then we can see the top two with more votes to evict. So obviously that brings you to the couch. But we don't know how you even came to be nominated. Do you want to have a look at the people who nominated you?
I suppose so.
I guess you'll find out anyway. Let's have a look.
For 2 points, I'm going to nominate Elise.
Elise?
I'm nominating her because the lack of interesting conversations and entertainment that she brings to the Big Brother house. If you took her personality out of the house, it would make you wouldn't find that the house would be any less interesting.
She's possibly flying under the radar. She's quiet. She's not a big contributor. She doesn't get involved too much with anyone, and it's just the kind of person that I can see getting very unsuspectingly to the final few.
Elise is a quiet and irritable personality which I can't relate to. I feel like she's laying low just to be agreeable with everyone.
She's annoying. She comes in and at the wrong time says, you know, what's this joke, or I have to explain everything to her again in front of everyone else, and she just ruins the moment.
1 point for eviction. I have to nominate Elise. She's not being her true self and being very quiet, and it's as if in the room you can't even notice her when everyone's there.
For 1 point, I nominate Elise. Since the two strong characters have left last night, I thought that she would have definitely had a chance, and she's been telling me that she's going to wait to get more comfortable with the group until some of the stronger characters die down so that she can expose herself. She always tells me that she's a very loud person and a very outgoing and witty sort of character outside of this Big Brother house, and I haven't seen that in here.
You know, I felt for you so much because you were clearly struggling. You expressed that in the house, finding it hard to talk about who you are and to be yourself, and for people to then nominate you because they thought you were actually purposely hiding yourself. That's a real double-edged sword, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I was just shocked by the people I was faced with, and I always thought that I was such a loud and dominant character, but you're faced with such strong personalities. It just made me crawl into my shell, and it was going to take a while for me to adjust to the environment.
You know, I relate completely. I have to tell you, just between you and I, whenever the housemates at the end of a year all get together, I just go tiny, like a little sea anemone, because the personalities are so big. So I related to you completely. But watching you was actually sad. Let's have a look at some of your comments in the house, just as you struggle to find yourself.
Sometimes the more people around you and the more noise there is, the lonelier you are.
Everyone here has so much to say that, like, every second of the day is filled up by chitter-chatter. And I kind of just like to sit back and have my thoughts.
You know, I thought, like, not being as attractive as the other girls, I thought I would kind of shine in terms of my personality, but that hasn't happened either because I've actually just tended to shy away a bit more.
Sometimes when you're put in situations, like, it will come out, but when you feel most comfortable, don't force it at all.
I find myself just going deeper and deeper into my own little
cocoon.
Yeah.
One minute I'm feeling, you know, really good and making great friends, and other moments I'm feeling like no one wants to hear what I'm saying, or, you know, no one's interested at all.
And, like, it's funny because I used to always think I was the outgoing one, but suddenly I'm like, oh.
Not so much.
Yeah.
My whole perception of me has just changed.
I think that they may not like me
because I haven't been myself, which is so frustrating.